Greetings everyone, welcome to WhiteFalconplays Void War. Alright, we cannot get past Elephant in the Room, this is pretty much FTL in a Warhammer 40k setting, I believe. I haven't played it myself, but it definitely looks that way. But we'll see if there's a few differences here. And you know, that's a great game. How many different survivors have we got going on? Vampire survivors. So the genre, that's good. It'd be good if it's well made with it. So let's go in and have a look, shall we? Void War. All right. The God King, or the text. Can I change this text? It feels like it's an ink that's being pushed around. I'll see if I can change it afterwards. The God King has fallen. The Empire is in disrepair. The time is nigh for you to be on our instrument for salvation. You will now be familiarized with the basics of void warfare. This is your ship. Now, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this kind of, I don't know, it's detailed but kind of non-detailed textures and the text and stuff. Okay. As the commander of the vessel, you may select any crew member of the ship, including yourself, by clicking on their portrait frame. You may also select them by clicking on them directly or by dragging a box around them. Select yourself now. Here's me, or I can do that. While crew members are selected, you may issue commands by right-clicking any of the rooms on your ship. Move yourself to the designated room. The selected crew member will move to the destination and automatically perform any required task upon arrival. The system control interface allows you to control your ship's systems. Each system has an icon that corresponds with one on your ship. So this one here is on here. Fields. Okay. All of your systems are powered by the ship's reactor, which is shown here. Each bar represents one unit of reactor power. The more power a system draws from your reactor, the more efficient it becomes. Effective. We've got lots of extra power, or is that two? You may hover over any system for more detailed information. While hovering, a reticle appears on your ship, showing you the location of each system. Arrow. It doesn't need the arrow, but okay. These are your ship's subsystems. Subsystems are different from your normal systems in that they are automatically powered and do not consume reactor power. Okay. Sensors, door controls, and throne. Whoa. Okay. To proceed, hover over each of your ship's systems and subsystems. I'm going to read each one. All right. Sensors grants visibility into the rooms of your ship. Achieving an equal or higher sensor strength than the enemy's sensor strength will grant visibility into the enemy ship. Manning and upgrading improved sensor strength. Currently level 1. Door controls enable remote control of doors and airlocks. Manning reinforced doors. Reinforcement level 0. Okay. So I can open all doors. Bad idea. Or close all doors. Wouldn't that just... It doesn't suck people out, does it? It just takes away the oxygen. That's what the other one put. Alright, Manning grants evasion and charges. Subspace drive. Okay, engines must be powered. Grants half evasion if crew is present but not manning. Why would they not be manning? Maybe if they're repairing it? Manning with command grants extra 5% evasion. Autopilot allows the ship to retain a percentage of evasion even when throne is unmanned. It's interesting because I really don't like how the text looks, but I can read it okay. Okay. Read it better than I thought I could. Power all the ship's weapons. Manning improves weapon charge speed. This little subtext down below. Even the most advanced warship Starship weapons fall silent without intricate fire control. We don't need to read that. It's just stuff. Launches through assault sled at enemy craft. Okay, so that's boarding. Cool. Refills ship onboard oxygen. Powers the ship's subspace drive and allows it to dodge enemy attacks. I guess this is free evasion. Okay. And this is the ship's hull. No, wait, it grants 1 shield barrier for every 2 power bars. Each shield barrier can block 1 shot, and improves shield charge speed. Cool. This is your ship's hull strength. When this reaches 0, your ship will explode and everyone aboard will die. A pair of Imperial force enforcers have joined your crew. Exactly the same everything. They have arrived in time to assist you with the fire that has broken out on your ship. Oh, thanks, mate. Time is precious when confined by hazard like fire. Thankfully, you have access to command mode. This pause mode. Command mode indicates it shows when you are in command mode. When a command mode, all of the action is paused. You need time to carefully examine the situation and queue up any commands you might have. Good, because I don't really want to be too crazy with time. Command mode represents your ability to think on your feet. It allows you to set weapon targets, issue crew orders, allocate reactor power, and event airlocks all at the same time. Fire needs to be extinguished. Select all of your crew on your ship by dragging a box around them. Send your crew to the extinguisher to extinguish the fire by right-clicking on the detonated room. Destination marker will appear, but your crew will not begin to move yet because we're in command mode. Press spacebar and move to get rid of this fire. Okay. Sending multiple crew members will let them accomplish their task faster, which helps reduce any injuries they might sustain. This will extinguish the fire. Unfortunately, another fire has broken out on your ship. This time, instead of sending crew to extinguish the fire, use the ship's doors control system to open an airlock and vent out the room. All doors and airlocks aboard your ship can be opened and closed by clicking on them, as long as your door control system is powered. Click on the airlock to vent. It doesn't need to be powered. You said this doesn't need to be powered. It's powered. Click on the airlock to vent out the room and extinguish fire. Note that the doors and airlock will open instantly, even in command mode. Leave command mode spacebar and allow the room to vent. Notice how the room will slowly turn pink and oxygen is vented out of the room. Full vented room will appear with diagonal hazard stripes. Crew inside fully vented room will lose portion of their health every second as they suffocate. Suffocation will hurt the HP units more than lower HP. Okay, that's interesting. It is time to prepare for the subspace. What about closing this, mate? It's time to prepare for the subspace translation. Move the commander to the command throne. It's a single room. No one gets to see me in my throne. Notice how you automatically man the command throne when you arrive. You will need to power your engines before you can engage the subspace drive. Left click a system icon will add power. Right click a system icon will remove power. Notice how power has been removed from your reactor and transferred to your engine. With your engines powered, this is a pretty good tutorial to teach you every single step. It's quite good. Your subspace drives are now active. It is time to engage the drives. As you prepare to initiate subspace, a sudden energy spike surges through your vessel, destroying your engines. Your engines are now red, showing they have been fully destroyed. You will need to repair your engines before you can engage your subspace drives. Send someone to the engine room to begin repairing your engine systems. 2 people. You can't go through the same doors. Fix those bad boys. Bad boy. Notice how your engines have automatically powered themselves. Repairing systems will automatically power themselves up to their last power state, provided there is enough free reactor power. Now the engines are powered, you are ready to engage your subspace drives. As the commander of the ship, you must be present aboard the ship to engage the subspace drive. You can always identify the commander of the ship by hovering over them and looking for the commander keyword. You also look cooler than everyone else. Show the command. What keyword? Command. Your keyword. Imperial citizen. Ensure the commander is manning the command throne, then press the warp button. This is the star map. It contains all of the jump nodes in the current sector. Hovering over a node will display the basic information about that node. You can use these controls to navigate the map. You also use your mouse wheel to roll the map. And right, and left, Home. Stargate. Close. Stargate. When you are ready, press the home button to send to the map on the current location. Select the jump node to engage the subspace drive. Nexus of influence. Merchant dealer. Merchant. Mercenary broker. Okay. That looks cool. The galaxy is filled with hostile threats. These servo husks have gone rogue and threaten to destroy your ship. Fortunately, their ship weapons do not have the strength to protect your shields. You will show them the error of their ways. In command mode, power your weapons by clicking on it. You may need to depower other systems by right-clicking on them to free up reactive power for your weapons. As your weapons are powered, click on it again to activate it. Shoot their shields. Leave the command mode. The weapons will fire as soon as it finishes charging. While though, don't know how long they're going to take. The 2 shots from your cannon cannot penetrate the enemy 2 shield layers. You will need some help overcoming the enemy. Your ship is equipped with a launch bay system, which will allow you to conduct boarding operations against the enemy ship. Crew loaded into the system will be delivered in an assault sled. The assault sled is designed to penetrate all enemy shields before crashing into the enemy ship. Well, that's pretty helpful. Send your crew to the launch bay. I think someone did say it was a bit more heavily based on crew. Launching an assault sled in mid-step task, so it's a good idea to enter command mode. Click the load crew button to send your crew into the launch bay. Crew loaded into the launch bay are hidden from view inside the ship. They are shown in the small counter at the top of the launch bay system. Click the launch button, target the enemy shields room to launch the assault sled. Leave the command mode. Bam. Crew now attack the shield room. But we're quite strong. Your crew has killed an enemy and damaged the enemy's shield system. Notice that the enemy's shield icon has turned orange. This indicates that the system has been damaged. Alternatively, when the enemy system is destroyed, it will turn red. Your crew instantly damaged an enemy system anytime they kill a non-temporary enemy crew in the same room. This is a great way to quickly damage enemy systems. Your crew will also attack enemy systems if there are no enemies to fight in the room. Your boarding action has degraded the enemy's defenses. Return your crew to your ship using the recall crew button. Remember, you risk losing any crew aboard the enemy ship if the enemy ship explodes, successfully flees. With a damaged shield system, enemy can now only recharge up to 1 layer of shielding. Enemy cannons will be able to punch through the shields and damage their hull. Keep firing at the enemy ship until it is being destroyed. Why isn't it shooting? It's keep shooting, shouldn't it? Guys just hanging out. I gotta click all the time. Wait there. Automatically shoot, mate. I'm sure it was automatically shooting before. Auto fire is on. Come on. All right. He's off on a trip. The Corsair vessel breaks apart. You salvage some materials from the remains. You can hover over any of your salvage items for more info. Repair drone. The text. The ship will seal all breaches and repair 2 system damage in the target room. Type tool. Cool. Number of shots 1. Charge time and scrap. To view your new equipment, click on the loadout button. You have acquired a repair drone, which is a piece of crew equipment. Crew equipment offers powerful bonuses that can greatly enhance the effectiveness of your crew. Heal all breaches and repair 2 system damage in the target room. 10-second cooldown. It's not very long. Okay. Crew equipment can be equipped in the slots that match their type. Since your repair drone is a tool, it must be equipped in a tool slot. Equip your repair drone by clicking and replacing it in the appropriate slot. So this is me. And it's going to be put onto my character. Also, I've acquired a new Starship weapon. To equip it, click it on the cargo and place it into your armament slot. Close the loadout panel by clicking anywhere outside the interface. All this button. No. Note that the total power capacity of your weapon system is not enough to power all of your weapons. Your weapon system has a capacity of 2 power bars, while your 2 weapons require a total of 3 powers. If you want to power both weapons, you'll need to upgrade your weapon system. Press the upgrade button. This is your upgrade panel. You can spend scrap here to upload your ship systems, subsystems and reactor. Left click a system will upgrade it. Right click will undo any unconfirmed upgrade. It is crucial to keep your systems upgraded as you journey through the void. Press the upgrade button to confirm your upgrades. Now you should have enough weapon system capacity to power all your weapons. Power them up now. If necessary, your weapons are now fully powered. Sudden energy spike has destroyed your life support system. It could be dangerous. Without life support, the oxygen in your ship will gradually deplete and eventually suffocate your crew. You can use the repair drone you equipped it early to repair your life support system remotely. Certain pieces of crew equipment, such as consumables and psychic powers, will also grant an active ability. Okay. These abilities will appear on the portrait of the crew they are attached to. Click the repair drone ability, then target your life support system. Okay. Your life support system has been repaired. One last thing, your translocator has been enabled. You can use it to board enemy ships, escape from difficult situations, or simply to get around your ship faster. Try it. Oh, this. Teleport itself to target room. Gotta check the damage. This concludes your training. As you set out, be on guard against Craven pirates, the dread cultists and the Imperial who will yet cling to this fallen deity. Let none bar your path to the vault of souls, for only within its argent flames lie our destined salvation from the Forsaken Realm. When you're ready, ensure you are manning the command throne, then press the warp button to continue with your journey. That's a lot of reading, but if you want to learn the game, I guess you need to learn it all. Okay. Unvisited. Rested. Your ships tear back into real space. Warnings lights flash and an ominous shape appears on your view screen. Looks like the blood cult has found you. Are we going to die here and then we're going to restart? How many things have you got? How strong are these guys going to be? 10 out of 10? Nothing. 3 attack. We got 3 attack. Repair speed minus 25. They're demonic. Wait. Oh. Oh, look how quickly we killed them. Can we move? I gotta break down the stuff. Alright, we've got them. Recall the crew. That's gone, so we want this one to hit this. How's this getting repaired so quick? Are they warping away? They shouldn't be able to with that gone. But they're nearly dead. You managed to retrieve an intact supply container from the remains. Okay, are we on the main game now? We could upgrade if we wanted to. So capacity to 3, cooldown to 15. Increase system power. 3 times oxygen refuel rate. Evasion up. We're going to put some power into our reactor. How many points I got? 764. It's a lot. 2 shield barriers. That seems pretty big, but then we'd have to put another point in there. What's the extra 1 for? Nothing. Upgrade. Oh, so I'd have to get rid of one thing. Ooh. Can't even just put 1. I have to put 2 to get the next thing. Yeah, that was silly. Are they... Is that how much they're going to repair? Where's there a med bay? No med bay. Alright, we're going to have to get some more stuff later. A nexus of influence. That is small. You come across a hidden outpost of the Raiders clans. Though it appears to have been deserted long ago, there is a still functioning signal relay in one of the side anti-chains. The relay utilizes an ancient and powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at ranges from far greater than conventional equipment. It is said that certain Raider clans use this technology for managing their networks of operations across the galaxy. The opportunity to broadcast a transmission. Pledge allegiance to a Raider clan. Broadcast a transmission announcing your allegiance to whichever clan this relay belongs to. You set the transmission to loop continuously and move on your journey. Raider Outlaw unit appear more frequently in reward and merchants. Only one shrine can be activated. That's good. Now we got our double shield. They're gonna rest nicely. Okay. Now, there's no font option. They're set on it. Well, I guess we'll go up to this mercenary thing. Discover a drifting escape pod. The occupant inside is long dead, but you are able to extract a psychomatic chip from the corpse. Cast a projectile that deals 1 damage to target ship. Loadout. This is soul spare. Type psychic down. Ignore shields and cannot miss. Psychic slot. None of us are psychic. Maybe we can get a psychic here. We've got no scrap though. Friendly. There's a mercenary broker here. It is always important to have a solid crew at your back. We have set of mercenaries contracts offer. I'd like to see them. I can just attack them. 25, 18. Corsair Barakot. So I need a psychic. No one's that. Unless, no, that's a gadget. Look at these guys, like 120 HP. Holy jamoly. Creates fire on death. He's not supposed to die. Berserker. Oh. Can we sell something? I could sell this probably. Yeah. So now I can buy a 28. Corsair. They're all the same. Raider outlaw, raider outlaw, raider outlaw. With 5 health. These guys got 60 health. I'd love this guy, eh? But I'm not going to get him. Reduces enemy DPS by 1. Moves fast. I feel like this guy would be cool. Can we sell anything else? Can, but... I guess we'll just grab a standard dude. What's this? Plus 1 DPS, plus 3 DPS against targets with over 100 max HP. Stuns nearby enemies for 5 seconds on a kill. Capitated, plus 4 DPS. Stuns an enemy when killing someone. I think we just get this one. Alright, thanks. I won't take it. One of these guys. They're going to be boarding. Okay. Way more DPS. Cool. Thanks, guys. I can't attack them after I've said I'd trade with them. Gonna fire. Corsair Starship appears to be on your sensors. Despite the poor condition of this ship, they prepare for an attack run. They must be desperate. You got fire on your ship, mate. Alright. How many shields do they got? How do we know? 1. We could just sit back and relax. But I feel like we got the damage. I kill everyone on the ship. I have to break through. I might as well go here. I don't really think we got any problems here. We just take out these 2 guys. And then you guys... Oh, they're trying to escape. Can I just select 1 unit? Enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find a few useful items. You gotta recall people. Nice. Just slowly burn up. What if we grab this gravitational kit? Alright. Safe place to rest. An abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. Construct a machine slave. You scavenge the shipyard for corpses and manage to cobble together a functioning husk. Oh. So these guys, you're supposed to put them on things, aren't I? That's what I should be doing anyway. So this is plus 10% charge speed, which is massive. But I still kind of think these guys are good just to go for a raid. Merchant Shaman. Oh, psycho guys. Pretty cool. You arrive at the tail end of an Imperial invasion fleet. Several supply stations are visible nearby. You are the supplies as an Imperial citizen. Crew member knowledgeable about the layout of the Imperial supply stations helps draw up plans to secure the supplies within. Masquerading as a passing merchant, you are able to approach closely for a boarding attempt. Thanks to good planning, you are able to retrieve a significant quantity of supplies. You make your escape before Imperial fleet. Let's just warp. Let's go to this place and recruit people before we spend all our upgrade points. Life spins a web of deception, a tapestry woven with threads of falsehood. I, a boil on reality's continents, rupture, exposing the festering underbelly that throbs beneath the veneer of existence. All right, was that just a little war cry, guys? Because you're about to get. How fast can you shoot? They're all dead. You collect what you can from the remains. Choose one. A husk or one oxygen tank plus 4 scrap. Immunity to suffocation. That could actually be really good for one of our dudes. Cool though. We might be able to get one in our next lot. Hey, this is kind of cool. I like all the item equipment. What do you got for sale? A distant flash illuminates your viewpoint as a small trading vessel enters real space and maneuvers into comms range. A well-dressed group of mercenaries appear on your feed. Sorry. They wish to trade. Trade. What if we talk to them? I wanna get some people. What do you got? A blood witch. Summon a thrall in target room. Psychic and equipment. Death cultist. Animate dead. Summon 2 ghouls in target room. Deal all breaches. We've already. Oh, we don't have that. We're in a different game. Oh, does it only work once? Now the cooldown's 10 seconds. That must have been in the other game. So this is times 4. No, they are 1 uses. Why does it? Oh, the cooldown. So if you got multiple of them. Grant poison immunity to self and nearby ally crew for 120 seconds. Instantly restores 5 hull points. Quite a lot. We've only got 15 on its evasion. All right, we'll get a blood witch. Trolls are heaps weak though, aren't they? Immune to poison, death cultist, psyker. Animate dead in 8. Summon 2 ghouls in target room. So it has to be a dead guy and then you summon guys from it. Grab this. Oh. So realistically, just this is 2 people in 1. Noxious blast. Cast a poisonous projectile at target room. Can it come from our ship into theirs or? 30-second charge time, instant projectile speed 450. Ignores shields and cannot miss. Cast a projectile that deals 10 HP damage and curses hostile crew in target room for 20 seconds. Cursed crew spawn a friendly thrall on death. Wow. Speed, charge time, projectile that deals 1 damage to target ship. Poisonous projectile. Deals 10 HP damage and curses hostile crew. Try that, I guess. Heal all breaches and repair 2 systems. Okay. Buy 1 munitions. Where's munition? This animation from missile bays and artillery system. How much of that am I using? How do you know if it uses them? Don't think we need them for that. All right, let's equip people. Oh, that's the psychic power, mate. That you can just do this all the time. How long does this last? Oh, it takes ages. Expires between jumps. Okay. Maybe not as good as I thought. We could do the other thing. Like, it could be useful to does it at the start. Doom Pro Psycho to teach your crew a new psychic power. The old psychic power will be forgotten forever. Alright, learning as we go. Alright, keep with that. You guys need to get here every time. How do I set that as your destination? Anyway, that's fine. And for myself, I will put this on. And can anyone else have a tools? Is that anywhere in the map? He's dead. All right, what do we got here? It's a bit before Gorgoth. Thanks, mate. Okay, so you can summon thing. Let's say into auction room, and then we'll load up and go into the fields room, and we can shoot at you too, I guess. Well, they're dying heaps quick. All done. Get out of there, guys, or it blows up. What happened to my little blood thing? He died quick. You arrive in orbit around the barren desert moon. A preliminary scan of the moon's surface reveals a series of geometric tunnel structures. It clustered the E and the C around the South Pole, likely the remnants of some long civilized. Investigate. Search the tunnel structure to discover an unusual black prism. It pulses with supernatural energy. You bring it back to your ship. Back in orbit, a techno-cult vessel approaches. They explain that the prism is extremely dangerous and demand you hand it over. No, it's mine. You cannot comprehend the magnitude of what you're dealing with. Well, that's maybe true. Can we not? We might not be able to get on the ship. We can. We'll go in here. You can summon the blood cult into here. And we can shoot into here. How strong are you guys? Oh, you die before you can even move, mate. Takes ages to get the blood thing in there. The enemy crew has been killed. You search for the remains and find a few useful items. Eating the machine priest's last word, you keep the creature in an ultra high security storage until you can figure out what to do with it. The creature? I thought it was a prism. Several days later, you arrive at a civilian colony and manage to trade the prism to a local trader for some old equipment. Is that the best option? Okay. Fair enough. Grant poison immunity, self and nearby crew, so we just stack that. And you get a weapon too, my friend. Let's get back in here. Now, what does this do? Oh, she doesn't affect the... There we go. Now she's working on it. But if she casts anything, stops that probably. Now, this is the last one, so we could upgrade something. Extra 5% evasion. Launch bay. Get an extra person in the launch bay. We don't really need that just yet. We could do sensor strength, but then we need more power anyway. I might buy more. We can get both. Oh, it doesn't use my power. I forgot. That's just good. If it's manned, what happens then? Oh, I'm gonna upgrade it even more. Maybe you sit in there and do that. You can dance in there. Now we're at level 3. You approach the Stargate. Let me just go to a new sector. I thought there was be a boss battle. Death Cult Sector. Region besieged by the forces of Goth. Desolate expansion of the fringes of Imperial space. Unidentified exclusion zone. We got an option not to go up there and go up there, or I don't know what this is. Death Cult Sector. Desolate. I feel like Death War Zone. We'll go here. But we've hit our level, not our limit, but we've hit a good timing in our stream here, or whatever we call it, the video. So we'll leave it here for now. This is enjoyable. There's a bit of difference, and the setting's really cool. The text is odd, but that's okay. And I quite like how they're kind of focused on the melee as something. I don't know if there'll be different ships that you can use and not focus on melee or not, but it seems to be heavily focused on that, which is fine. Makes it quite different, and all the equipment's quite cool. They've just improved on the formula, I guess. So yeah, a bit of fun. So definitely wish this if it's down your alley. I'll put the link in the description for this demo, and like, really helps me out. I'll be grateful. And subscribe for more videos like this in the future, guys. Thank you so much for watching. WhiteFalcon out.